Hey B-Rock Nation, today we are doing B-Rock Training's very first podcast. My name is B-Rock, also known as Brian James, and here's a little bit about myself. I'm currently 17 years old, and I come to you all with humble beginnings. I graduated from Summit Leadership Academy at 16 years old. I excelled in my academics and earned the title of valedictorian. Now I'm currently studying and training for my career in the U.S. Army for when I turn 18. I plan to earn a master's degree in either biochemistry or physical therapy. Now let's talk. You all, my viewers, asked me to talk about a variety of things in this podcast. My personal life, more workout suggestions, and dieting tips as well. Since there's such a high request for these topics specifically, I'll go into detail for each and every aspect of the topics. First topic, my emotions. A great few have asked me about my emotions, what makes me happy, sad, mad, how I always stay, and how I always seem calm no matter the situation. Well, it's a long story, so I'd recommend you get comfy. Get nice and relaxed, grab some snacks, and pause the video if you need to. Now that is settled, let's start from the beginning. Growing up, my parents were strict and they allowed me to express my emotions in a healthy way. I was always secluded and there was no way to reveal my emotions at that time. Because of this, I used to get into arguments and fights for the most meaningless things because people misunderstood me and I misunderstood people and their intentions. I acted out because I couldn't cultivate my emotions properly. All of these emotions coming from my mind, the uncontrollable rage, the crippling anxiety, and the mentally crippling challenges that came with my future and growing up. School, church, and many other factors in my life. One day, I realized I only have two options in life: to either let my emotions get the best of me or to get the best of my emotions. In order to stay in balance and in control, I've studied and educated myself on healthier ways to channel my emotions. Whenever I'm happy, I influence others to be happy. Whenever I'm sad, I shake it off, put my headphones in, and I start working out. Whenever I'm angry or upset, I put my gloves on, put my headphones in, and start pushing. Start punching the punching bag, start working out. Working out has been the simplest, yet most effective way to help me control my emotions. Alright, now that that's settled, let's go on to the next topic. Strength building, hypertrophy, and endurance workouts. People continue to ask me, how can you work out? What is a good suggestion on how to work out? Well, the best suggestion I could possibly give you is actually starting. As childish and immature as this sounds, all it takes is one step forward into changing your entire lifestyle. That first push-up, that first sit-up, and that first squat is all it takes to change your life for the better. Eventually, that one exercise, that one single push-up, turns into many. After a little while, you'll feel the change, but after a great while, others will notice it too. Most people tend to think that exercising and improving is an easy process. They expect that if you exercise one time, you'll get immediate results. Well, it doesn't work like that. Every step forward will help you towards your success in the end, will help you towards your goal. Every single push-up, every sit-up, every squat will help you reach your goal in the end. Ultimately, all you have to do is trust the process. Alright, first topic when it comes to exercising. Strength building. Strength building, also called strength training, is a workout concept where the individual executes certain exercises to increase overall strength. Strength building is broken down into three categories: calisthenics, isometrics, and plyometrics. Calisthenics are all bodyweight workouts which don't require weights or equipment like push-ups and sit-ups. Isometrics are static workouts where no joints are involved during the workout, like a plank or a wall sit or a squat hold. Plyometrics are workouts that use speed and force to grow muscle strength, like jump squats and high knees. Using any of these workout categories properly will help with strength building. Next concept, hypertrophy and muscle growth. Hypertrophy is another term for muscle growth. Hypertrophy occurs when you break down your muscle cells and build them back up. Proper hypertrophy consists of a moderate amount of repetitions with a moderate rest period. Then you have to consider proper rest and nutrition. Your body getting the proper nutrition, proper rest is vital to muscle growth. Proper nutrition consists of protein, grains, and other essential vitamins like potassium and creatine. Proper rest consists of at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep daily. Using all of these concepts together will help you significantly with muscle growth and hypertrophy. Finally, let's talk about the last topic for working out, endurance. Endurance is the term used for defining how many reps you can do or how long you can exercise. Whenever it comes to weight training, you can improve your endurance by doing a high amount of repetitions with a low or short rest period. For cardiovascular endurance, which is jogging, sprinting, swimming, basically running-based exercises, you could improve your endurance by maxing out for the first set, then lowering the repetitions for each and every set. For example, you could sprint on for 30 seconds, then walk for 10 seconds. Continuing to do that 10 times will count as a set. Or you could do more demanding exercises like suicides across a basketball court, or jumping jacks, or burpees, something that is more high demanding for your respiratory system. Using these principles with a proper breathing technique, you'll be able to successfully improve your endurance. All right, B-Rock Nation, here's one more word of advice before I close on today. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you used to be. Thank you for listening to B-Rock's podcast.